if the gods are watching me.
No gloom, all doom, with ease.
Let's cut your fire, baby. Over there.
I'll take that. Something good here, I hope.
What's this? Close ranks.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Got to keep fighting. On the move.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Time to press ahead.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
No traps, please.
seems willing to speak.
That'll fit in my pack.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily. I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
I have something to ask.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
goes nothing.
Let's light them up.
Where do I go from here?
What should I do?
I won't give in.
Can't afford to let up.
Find a route.
They're nice and juicy. This one's for the absolute! Crush the bull bag! Swiftly now.
Survival is all that matters. Light on my feet. Let's go.
Need to act fast.
Fuck yes.
That hit the spot.
What to do?
Let's march. Up to.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Let's have a look. Anything of use? These boots have seen everything. Open up. What path lies before me?
Some of that booze our way.
You'd be even less used to me. Shut up and
What about this?
draw! You idiot!
Absolute blessing.
Say bye-bye.
No choice but to keep going.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Your time has come.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Can you recite their demise?
My faith will protect me. Down with you.
Don't be shy.
Tolerable. Better make my next move. Best be on my way. Find a way forward.
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Always room for more?
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
What's in here? That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
could go for a good meal.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Another step forward.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us. Excellent. Lead the way.
I'm fine.
Listen, I'll pick her on.
No, an owlbear.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too. Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise. Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell. I like you too. A lot. I'm sure you know that by now. Oh, gods. You know I want that more than fucking anything. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right? Yes! Can't wait for bed.
Think of it. No more caves. No more... We'll be in a city with roads.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Go bother someone else then. No.
I should speak up.
I love you.
Sherry!
That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip. Very dearly.
Yes? I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that. Yeah. Don't tell Roland, but his magic show might be the highlight. He's been doing them since we were little. He'll make it big in Baldur's Gate. I know it. Cheers to...
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along?
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of a celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight. Oh, not everyone is comfortable being alone with their thoughts, though I never felt alone with a book in my hand, or with her for company. I speak of Tara, my Tresson, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve. Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Wine is to wit, as meat is to... Oh, can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My ineloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself. Don't let me drag you.
Working. Celebrate. I appreciate that you're proud of your victory, but it's just that. Yours. Walbrin is still missing. And there are gnomes trapped in Moonrise Towers. Me drinking beer won't save them. You leaving would help my concentration. But if you insist... There. Celebration. Oh, go enjoy. Here, under the stars.
It's a bed and a roof for me. But off you go, Master Rain.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Go on now, don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll have plenty of time together on the way to Moonrise. In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on. I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here. Enjoy yourself.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Are you planning to share the last of it?
Go on.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades, yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. A glorious reward for a glorious battle. Go on, have your fun. And do not wipe away a single bead of sweat. It's intoxicating.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. but I need an angle. Any ideas? But of course, you achieved something far beyond mere fact. That deserves to be remembered. Your song was coming along.
Go on. The others will kill.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
To beds and...
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me? We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself. Don't forget our list.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous. Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. I'm afraid my feet are firmly planted to the ground this evening. Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
I'll give it a shot.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. I don't owe anyone. But if you mind your manners, maybe I'll remember you when I'm running the gate.
Go on, do your...
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Your hand was sought by several, but there is only one night ahead. Whose company will you seek? At least for tonight. Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. Here's to many more. Survival. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting. Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. What? I know, but you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
That didn't hurt, did it? Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come. With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready? There is a terrible curse surrounding Moonrise Towers. A shadow curse that drains away all light and life. Few can resist it without dying or transforming into shadow beings. You can try to journey overland if you wish, but I strongly advise you go under. There is a tunnel leading from the Temple of Saluna right down into the Underdark and beyond. The entrance is hidden. I believe if you find this entrance, Aradin and his lot were looking for the same entrance. They sought an artifact called the Night Song that was supposed to be housed already. If only I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. Unfinished business. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, may Sylvanus guide us. Oakfather's blessings to you. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Hopefully, I've chosen a successor as first druid. Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her. Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said. Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oakfather's creations. There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same. A bad impression. Impossible. With such stimulating company? Never better. You wish to speak? I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oak Father's creations.
Not over, then through. What's up for discussion? Don't give me trouble now.
Things are starting to calm down.
I know you stopped the... makes it...
The tieflings have gone. Good. I wish...
We wasted so... Sylvanas taught us...
We're free of the goblins. The days ahead won't be...
Let's see what this does.
You done it. You brought House in. No. Thanks. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a... Fair enough. And I promised you a reward. Let me show you on your map where you can place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below.
Something good here, I hope.
Blessed day. You kept your word. Thank you. Ha! Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that. I don't know if I can ever restore, but I'll have the chance. Thanks to you. Sylvanas.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Glaive, the druid's notebook mentioned. Its owner thought it was cursed.
wish to speak? I'm just glad to be out here amidst...
Thank you for agreeing.
Several spiders rest in the rear of the crevice.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. Another bard who thinks humor is the same as talent. Cute. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Meyrina. I won't say it again. Of course! Oh, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to me. Now, I must confess, I told a bit of a white lie. I said I had something at home that could help. Well, that something is me. Forgive me. I didn't want the Grove's prying eyes in my business. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul. Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. Oh dear, you don't have one to spare. Terribly sorry, Petal, but no deal for you. Should you know someone with 2 eyes in their head and a wriggler problem, send them my way. Auntie will sort them out. Come now, Meyrina. Time to go.
Soldier? Hey.
An illusion.
Hello, sweetness. You going to give me one of those precious peepers? A touch, but sure you've 2 eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious. I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise. Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this. Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Close that mouth, precious. Let's just swallow a fly. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose, which eye will it be? Right or left? Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit. No, that wasn't so bad, was it? That color suits you. No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was Netherese. I'm not touching that! Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery. How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet. Bless us. You're as slow as a wet week. That thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you. What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain. I'd kill you for that. But why deny your Wriggler the pleasure? But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
Temple or not, we need to get these things out of our heads. Let's find another way. Don't waste a step. Here we go.
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles gently below. The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
Don't burn yourself.
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles the warm...
Yes?
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles the warm...
I wonder what the next move is.
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles the warm...
No one's stopped me yet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
If you'd best have one hell's another, you know. But gods grant me patience. Eat up, Meyrina. I won't keep that hole.
You know what that sounds like?
What is it? What's going on? That can't be.
They were being rude, and I.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough! Away with you! Left, and you'll regret.
Very well. Mistra Rill.
On I go. Now this is my happy place. Moving.
Bye-bye, lovely. Bath and enjoy my wet water.
Still breathing, despite everything.
One can't always be a gentleman. Death is but a word away. Mine is the advantage. Dissolve.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Take your...
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What's on your mind?
Might be useful. Moving ahead. Anything of use?
Copper for your thoughts?
I want to have a word.
You wish to speak?
Let's see.
cub pecks at a crimson splash on his leg. The cub looks at you with glistening eyes. With a sad hoot, he holds out his paw, revealing a wound. The wound is superficial, the edges torn and jagged. Probably a gnoll's crude blade. As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting flesh. All's well, I hope. I was going to say the very same thing as soon as I worked up my courage a little. I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before. It meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. And that was before the kiss. I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well. Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate, hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come. Very serious of you, but go ahead. Always good when I'm with you.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with. Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some...
Your desire.
All right. What now? How much farther can I go? Don't mind if I do. Don't want to draw any attention. Best get in and out. Hag can't have gone far.
Wait! Away! Don't look. Don't!
Yuck.
Stop! Please! Please!
What is this place?
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave, or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Meyrina. She's already marinating. Ah!
Soldier.
Stayed interesting.
Don't look.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again. You see the shadow.
Never wanted the easy path.
Don't look. Don't! Stop. Please.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Don't look. Don't!
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Stop. Please. Please!
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
The door stays silent. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Stop. Please. Please. Don't look. Don't!
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie, my gentle Lauren. Guard my home.
No! Don't look! Mustn't look, mustn't see! I see it! I see what's to come.
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead! flesh rotten, bone shining! No, future. Bone splitting, knife twisting, skull screaming future! Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please, 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 please! Ah! No! Stop! Trick! They're the monster! Monster! For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer! No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away!
No intention of letting that happen.
Stop! Away! Away!
Still me, even after everything.
Don't look. Don't! Stop!
What do I have to lose?
Stop! Please! Please! Away! Away! Don't look.
You feel the barest hint of life from within the door. You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Don't.
You feel the barest hint of life.
Stop. Please. Please.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Wait.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Don't look. Don't. Stop. Please. Please. Away. Away. Don't look. Don't. Stop. Please. Please. Don't look.
My dearest
Don't. Stop. Please. Please. Away.
You feel the barest hint of...
Don't.
You feel the barest hint of light.
Stop. Please. Please.
He's subtle sometimes. No time.
break them.
Don't make me hurt them!
I won't hurt them. I won't do it!
Away! Away! Don't look. Don't!
Don't make me hurt them!
Auntie, be kind to our guests.
I won't!
Put him up.
With haste.
No, Auntie!
Mad. I'm going to enjoy this.
I'll feel that one later. What's in here?
I am ready.
What's cooking?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Light on my feet.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Let's avoid that trap.
What a charmer. Hey!
My pleasure.
No time to waste. Got to press on.
Can't give up now.
My faith protects me.
A long road ahead.
Trap.
Time to dance.
My faith will guide me.
Let's get going. Moving in.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
There. In the cage.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Stop it! Please! Let me go!
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
The cage is going to drop. We've got to help her.
Under their noses.
Step by step. Still on my feet. Another step forward.
Let's end this. Got to move.
We'll see how long that lasts.
In position.
Rough tempest I will raise. the ready.
Need to stay focused. Have to keep going.
Take two.
Help! Get me out!
Try to find me now, brat!
Help! Oh, please!
Straight.
Take this!
Please, please, please!
Blood comes easy these days.
Finish this. Heading there.
Take your
Please, help! God, please!
Wait! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, I have something you want. Now, Petal, there's no need for such talk. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Not only would this be a vile deal, it would be folly to trust a hag's gifts.
It's your choice, sweetness. Gods turn your goody soul to shite.
Thank you.
Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions. Oh, don't act like you won't miss me. Bye-bye, Petal.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
So stupid. How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child. That's what she wanted. My baby. And God, I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life. Connor would have done anything to save me. I had to do the same. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was. It's my own fault for letting her. Look, I don't like owing people. Here, this socket is worth some coin. Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
More for me. With haste.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please! What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him? But this isn't what she promised. I wanted him back the way he was, not this. No! Don't put him in the ground. He is afraid of the dark. I'll do it. I'll take him. You don't know that. He could still be in there. And I gotta try. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. I'll figure something out. Come on, love. Let's go.
Using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
No turning back time now. Feeling fresh? Blood. Covered. Need to learn the hard way.
I can't even catch my breath. At the ready. Let's have a look. It's been a long day. My finger.
No time to dally.
No one back home will ever believe this. Can't slow down. What's inside? Anything of use? Trap. Be cautious. We get along quite well, I think.
What's on your mind?
Seems simple enough.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something? Very serious of you. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told. Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it...
You wish to speak? With such stimulating company? Be wary. I'm just glad to be out here a minute.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full. As thou...
Nothing. Both animals look fine. Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends. Nothing. Both animals look fine, watching you expectantly.
What's next?
No time to rest. I have to keep going. Something's on my mind.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Let's try this way. I'll fix that.
Looking ahead.